Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, traders from across the globe. Thank you for tuning in to my 2,399th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. Hey, before we get started, please remember the risks behind this game. If you do not use stops, if you do not use money earmarked to be lost, this is a serious game that could really hurt you. Make sure you know what you're doing and put those stops in. What is going on for trading on April 8th, Friday, 2022? Well, let me tell you this much. Boy, I've been really bad this week. I'm just getting knocked around a little bit. Omni's come up with very few trades. I've tried a few of my own. Boy, oh boy, I hope Friday's better. I've been terrible this week. Anyway, I'm not usually, right? Number one on the board, a useful gift, Zoom. For you Zoom traders, remember? Well, Zoom did absolutely do exactly what we expected, and I'll show you the chart so that you could use that again at the next opportunity. E-mini, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, the Omni tells me, Oscar, no matter what rally you've seen on Thursday afternoon, stay with selling the rallies. Heart is pounding, but I'm going to do what Omni says. I only do what Omni says, right? If Omni gives me no trade at all, like the last couple of days, then I can kind of mess around on my own. But if Omni's got a setup, I do what Omni says. Omni tells me, don't worry about it. Continue selling the rallies on Friday, so I will. And then there is this. Traders, interest rates are rising. Go out and grab your... If you are thinking about refinancing or grabbing a house, you better go do it. These interest rates are going up. The chart segment will show you why. Bonds are going down. Interest rates going up. I would like to be short bonds. We'll try to get a fill tonight. We'll see what happens. But we sell big rallies if we're going to trade bonds at all, not little ones, okay? All right, traders, so that's what I wanted to tell you about before I show you the chart segment. This is all for trading on Friday, April 8th, 2022. I've got an OMNI Camp. It is time to fill those seats. OMNI Camp is May 19th through 24th. You show up in Vegas on a Thursday. You spend Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday with me. This is a 4-day, 5-night course held here in my home office. It's called OMNI Camp. I only will accept 3 of you students. Start sending your applications now. I'll plow through them and see who I want to approve. 702-629-4755 if you're in a hurry and want to call me. Go to OMNIBootCamp.com if you want to fill out a comprehensive application. And a very quick application, if you want, is right on livewithoscar.com. Click the OMNI Camp symbol. It's right across the top. It's a big banner. Click that and you can fill out a very short application. But I will tell you this, I'm taking 3 members only, 3 students only. Here for 4 days in my office, I will teach the Omni to you. I am very selective who comes out here. Send in those applications now and I'll let you know who I'm going to choose. Traders, with no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Traders, E-mini, S&P, daily bar, and my Omni average. And as you can see, there's always something meaningful happening around that average, right? Here, and now we are here below the average, sitting down here, and my Omni has still told me to sell rallies. That doesn't mean just jump in and get short. That means wait for a rally, get short somewhere, and then when it comes down, you take your profits. Now, we always know exactly where we're going to get in and out. That's part of the Omni recommendations. If you need help with that, you let me know. I can send you out my daily Omni trading signals. Just contact me, come to the site, right to this video. I'll help you out with that. Next. So that's your E-mini S&P Omni telling me to stick with the seller of rallies. And then there's this. Traders, your NASDAQ. I know we've had a bit of a rally here since basically, believe it or not, the day we bottomed, Omni called it. It's been a beautiful thing. We came out with this average, talked about that we are short-term bottoming. Well, we've had a lot of that bottom, and we got right here and failed, came back down, went right here, back again to the 200-bar moving average, and failed again. So you failed after a big rally to the 200-bar moving average, but that's not all. There's an Oscarism out there. It's not in books elsewhere. You'll never see it anywhere else, but if you hang out with me, you'll recognize that not only do I have a shoulder, head, shoulder, head and shoulders. I've got this Oscarism called the head test. And if you fail to pass the head test, more downside ensues. Well, we rallied up, failed miserably, and down we are going, and the Omni agrees. So do not fall in love with the upside is still on the board because it has to be until we get past this whole mess. I have no choice but to keep that on the board. So it's not actually written on the whiteboard, but we talk about it every day, and I'll write it somewhere on the whiteboard so we don't forget. But just keep this in mind. The mentality right now is do not fall in love with the upside till we get past this mess. And I don't think we're getting past it any day soon. Then there are T-bonds. Traders run out. Interest rates are running away. They're going up. Bonds are going down. Now, here's the thing about bonds. It does not matter if Jerome Powell or the Fed raises interest rates. That doesn't matter. You know why? Because when 30-year T-bonds go down, interest rates automatically go up. It does not matter what Powell says. The more bond traders start selling this, the more rates go up automatically. So that's what's happening now, and this looks pretty darn bearish. It looks like we're going to get to the bottom of this channel pretty soon. That puts us around the 141 mark in June bonds, and I think we will get there. And then let me show you this, traders. Remember Zoom, and I said, look, just trade the smart trade with the smart money. ZM has smart money behind it, and for whatever reason, the 55 bar moving average is their algorithm that they're using, and it works perfectly on this chart. And then I told you we're getting up there. The signal is coming. Be careful. This is what happened since then, traders. Look, it's come all the way down to here. It hit exactly at that 55 and started to crack. Let me blow that up for you just a little bit so you can see it. Same chart blown up. See how, once again, as soon as the street seen it hit that 55 bar moving average, boom, boom, you started to crack. Pretty interesting, right? You can use this on Zoom as often as you like until it changes. If it changes, I'll let you know. Traders, I hope that helps. We're selling rallies in U.S. indices with our stop in first. And remember, stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. Good luck out there, and I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.